All right, I am back. I'm coming through with a video for Aries. If this video should happen to resonate with you, please hit the like button, share it with someone who may benefit from hearing the message, comment in the comment section below. If you want to become a part of the Spiritual Connect family, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification so that you can get the notification when the videos are uploaded. In the description box listed is how you yourself can get a personal reading, or how you can tip or donate to the channel if you feel compelled to do so. No matter what you do, I appreciate you. You're here. It's not by happen chance. I appreciate all of the consistent people, even in my inconsistency. I appreciate you all. I'm grateful for you, and I hope that you are grateful for me, and I'm going to proceed. All right, Aries. So I pre-shuffled, pulled a card from the Starseed Oracle. The card you got today, Aries, is wait. Wait. It's not time yet. Things are being woven. Things are being woven. Let me read to you what that means. In our fast, loud, reactive, comparative world where an instant response is so often expected and in times even a currency, it can feel almost impossible to take a breath, let alone give ourselves the space to rest, wait, and reset. We're so often in overdrive, expecting instantaneous results over and over again. And when guidance doesn't come at those extreme speed, it can feel as though something's gone wrong. But often not receiving guidance is guidance in itself. When you ask for guidance and don't receive it, it can often mean, wait, it's not time yet. The details are being woven. Our challenge is to keep trusting when on the surface it appears that nothing is happening. To remember that no matter how long or bitter the winter, spring always comes. To remember that you don't need to solve all of the world's problems in a single day, and that perhaps they'll be better solved with some perspective and good night's sleep. This card is your permission to slip, to slow down, switch off, and rest. You're being reminded to have patience and to trust the mystery of life, to trust that things are being woven on your behalf. It may not be happening to the timeline you like, but if you gather up the patience, it will be orchestrated better than you can ever imagine. How can you slow down, be more patient, and wait? Okay, so that's the spirit is coming through with a message. Okay. So we're going to ask Spirit to elaborate. Spirit, can you please elaborate? What do you have? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, thank you. We have the Page of Swords in the upright. We have the Devil in the reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. And we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse here. You may be looking back over your shoulder, you may be looking behind you, reflecting over the past. There may have been some point in time where you were having some deception of some kind, or were being deceptive, and you know what? You were being deceptive, and you are looking back over that situation because you're wondering if that's going to come back and bite you in your butt. To some degree, you are and it's like it's holding you back. It's holding you back with the Devil card here in the reverse. With the Page of Swords, that's what it is. You're looking back, you were deceptive, and you're like, is that going to come back to bite me in the butt? Have I, did I truly mess up with that? And with the Devil card being here in the reverse, you're trying to, it's holding you. It's like it's holding you to the situation. And I think that you want, like, I think the Wheel of Fortune being here, you want this thing to, like, tying up the loose ends. You want this thing to be fixed. You want this thing to be maneuvered. You want it to be like cut and dried, over with. Like, You know, you want to know that that's over with and done with, that you don't have to deal with that situation anymore, that you may have been involved with in your past. You want to know that it's over with. This person is not going to come back, or this situation is not going to come back and cause a problem with you. And you want confirmation of this. And that's why Spirit is asking you to wait, though. Wait. Because with the Five of Pentacles being here in the reverse, when things start to wrap itself up, when things start to move in a direction, it's going to come fast, and it's going to need you. The Tower came out. It's going to cause you to have to make a decision fairly quickly. It's going to cause you to have to be on your toes. So it's almost like Spirit is saying wait, because when we start moving, we're moving, and it's not going to be any time for pause. So be grateful for this moment of waiting, for this moment of things being fixed, things being connected, things being tied up, or whatever the case. Be grateful for this, because once we start moving, we're moving, and we're moving into the Nine of Cups here in the upright position. We're moving into a position of potential improvements, that in an area of wish fulfillment, of things being pleasing to you, things. But you're going to have to make a decision, and you're going to have to make that decision, and that's what's going to propel you into that energy. But if you try to do that now, if you try to rush this operation, the Nine of Cups could possibly not come, because at the end of the day, you still have to make a decision. We still have to figure out where we're going to jump off into, where we're going to go with these things here. Okay, what do you have, Spirit? What else do you have for Aries? The Five of Swords. The outcome is uncertain, you know, and it's possible that you can make a decision and you won't be happy with it. Okay, and that's why Spirit is saying appreciate the wait, have patience. Okay, appreciate the wait and have patience. It's so funny that I saw this Ace of Swords. Now, this just flipped over with a couple of the cards, but when I was shuffling and getting this prepared to do this reading, I saw this card here, and so it's significant. It didn't pop out, but it's significant. It's an excellent time for you to work on, a project of some sort. Focus on something else while you're waiting for this to fall in line over here, while you're waiting for things to be tied up over here, while you're waiting for this situation to come to some type of completion and give you some type of like this is tied up and this is done and you can move on. Work on something else. Work on your career path or something of that nature. Think of this as an opportunity for change of some sort here. One card, Spirit. You have anything else? You have anything else? Uh-oh. Obstacles could be in your way, disappointments and setbacks. But think of this as a good time for self-improvement and self-development and growth. You know, please make this a moment to, with the Page of Swords being here, talking about deception, looking back over your shoulder, and then we have the Eight of Pentacles here in the reverse. Think of this as a time to get your affairs in order, where truth is your vibration. We telling the truth. We not being dishonest. We not being deceptive. We not laying traps for ourselves, and that we have to keep looking back over our shoulders. This is a time for personal improvement and development and growth here. And that may be a part of the waiting process, why you need to wait. What advice do you have for Aries, Spirit? What advice do you have, Spirit? for Aries? What advice do you have? Thank you, Spirit. Bring love into the situation. Bring love into the situation. So, bring love into the situation. Aquarius is all about, this is the new moon in Aquarius, bring love into the situation. Aquarius is all about progress and modernity. Tongue-tied, tongue twister. So this is the time to move forwards. The new moon in Aquarius card means no looking back. See how things tie up? You looking back over your shoulder because of deception, traps you to lay for yourself. And Spirit is like, this is time for, okay, this is time for improvement, time to stop doing that. It's time out. We got to clean this situation up in order to move forward. First, we got to wait for it to clear. We got to wait for those ends to be tied up. We can't rush it. No looking back. Change is on its way and it could come quickly. What did I just say? The Tower moment. 5 of Pentacles, the Tower moment. You're going to have to make a decision. Things going to be moving fast. Change is on its way and could come quickly. Whether you get the change you want depends on both on whether you believe you can have it and how much you're relying on others to bring it to you. This card comes with a suggestion that you may need to do things independently on your own, but be loving, not too pragmatic. Time may be the essence when this card comes up. Aquarius energy has an electric feel to it. Certainly there's a sense that you need to let go of the past and move towards your future as soon as possible. Explore the idea that it's not what you know, but whom you know. You need to be more detached from the situation. Thinking outside the box will bring a solution. More pragmatism is called for. Improve your karma by doing some charitable work. Improve your karma. Aquarius is a sign of invention, modern advances in technology and humanity. Its energy is a little brittle. It's individual, scientific even, and relatively emotionally detached. Many people think Aquarius is a water sign because the Aquarius symbol is a water barrier, but actually it's an air sign and it's far more about intellect than the emotional water signs as is this card. No matter when you draw it, dropping the convention works well with this energy. Mouthful, but at the end of the day, be more pragmatic to the situation. Be more pragmatic, but think of it from a loving point of view. Don't be so negative about what's going on. Know that the wait is necessary. Know that you can improve the situation. You can improve the karma. You can improve it, and that the time is going to come when change is going to come. It's going to come fast. You're going to need to make a decision, and you can have the 9 of Cups, the wish fulfillment, and all of those things. And those things can be tied up for you, but you have to start recreating your energy, your vibration, your karma in this moment in time. And it's like almost like Spirit is allowing you the time to do so, giving you the space to do so, and you need to be grateful. You need to give thanks to Spirit for that, because it's necessary in what we're trying to do here. It's necessary in what you need. It's a necessary part of this equation. Let's see what could possibly be the energy. Some luck here. This may be speaking of Pisces, Jupiter. Pluto, Jupiter. I definitely think we're probably talking about the 12th house here. I think like this might be a Pisces somewhere involved in this situation. Yeah, and then you came out. It could be another Aries here, or this could be you involved in this situation here. I get the feeling that we're talking about could be a Libra somewhere You got an air sign card for your last card. So it could definitely be, that could be where we're headed. Aries, you could be dealing with a Libra. You could be dealing with a Pisces. For some reason, I just get that energy here. You could be dealing with a Gemini. So you would definitely have air. It could be a Gemini, a Libra. Like I said, Aquarius was the last card that you got, the new moon in Aquarius. There could be a Pisces somewhere around. Or this, you know what? Scratch that. Whatever this situation is, dealing with a potential Gemini, Libra, maybe someone within yourself, or this could be the energy. Maybe it's some deception. Maybe you're in the middle of these two signs here, and this could be happening around Pisces season, when things start wrapping it up, or when you have to be prepared to wait because Spirit is going to be clearing things up. Who knows? But either way, Aries, that's all that I have from Spirit. I hope that this was enlightening to you in some form, or brought something to you, added something to your to you, you know. And that's it. I can tell when I'm done with a situation, or Spirit has given me all that it can give me about something, because things start flowing into one another, so to speak, in my mind. So without further ado, know that you are loved and that you are blessed. I thank you for your time, Aries. Until the next time, Ashe and Amen.